Heist day. Jaune and Neo, now wearing butler and maid uniforms, is seen near the staff entrance in the Schnee Manor. Jaune, remember, keep your distance, but don't make it look like you're keeping your distance. Neo signs. How can I do that? Jaune, I don't know, walk casual. Then the door opens and Klein welcomed them in and gave them directions. Klein, just in time. Master Jacques is attending a business meeting outside the tower, so both his study and company is wide open. He whispers, Jaune, remember to thank Mrs. Schnee for the info. Klein, I will. Oh, we must part ways not to raise suspicion. Take the hallway and down to the right, 5 doors down you'll find his study. We scheduled cleaning on his absence and the cameras are undergoing maintenance. Jaune, thanks again. Come 1 minute. Neo nods and they moved to their target casually. Meanwhile, SDC Tower. Lamar, I can't believe I get to roll with the homies. CJ, don't mess with the control, you fool. We can't fuck around and find out right now. Lamar, I know, I'm just excited that longtime white man is gonna crash and burn. Miltia, why did we bring him again? Roman, extra muscle just in case things go south, but with our record it's highly unlikely and we can't afford an inter-kingdom incident when boss is trying to unite the families together. Melanie, so don't blow it, Lamar. Lamar, got it. CJ, alright, stealth mode is on. Meanwhile, Atlas Air Radar Station. Atlassian Trooper. Hey, did you see a blip just now? Atlassian Trooper 2. Now you need coffee, it's already 10. Atlassian Trooper. Yeah, I guess you're right. Back to the SDC Tower. CJ, we're nearing the tower. You busters ready? Roman. Yeah, hover over and we'll rappel down. The chopper deployed ropes for the heist crew to rappel down. Static. CJ, hey, we'll swing back. It will attract attention if we hover over this place for too long. Roman, roger that, get pick us up when we got the goods. CJ, you got it, brother. The chopper clears the area as the crew breaks in. Roman, remember girls, no alerts this time. Melanie, got it. They then enter the vents to avoid the roving guards. Roman, alright, we're nearing the server farm. Lester, remember, when the room is sealed the pressure sensors on the floor will alert security of a breach. Roman, alright girls, time to hold tight. As he passes the line to them. Miltia, I hope you cut down on the snacking black. Roman, oh I did. Melanie, you better. Then he carefully unscrewed the vent cover and removes it. He then descends with the twins holding on to him. Roman moves to the console and attached a wire to a modified scroll with a massive storage device. Lester, alright, run the software and hold on for a bit. Noticing the warm air. Roman, why is it getting hot in here? Lester, the air conditioning is only adjusted if any registered personnel has logged in the room. Since the sensors indicate no one is in, so your body heat is adding to the temperature. Just don't trip the motion sensor. Roman was visibly sweating. He wipes himself, making sure not one drop falls. Melanie, how long? My arms are getting tired. Lester, we're just breaking in, girls, hold on. A few minutes later, the system was being broken down as they begin to download secure files. Lester, alright, we're making progress. Miltia, really? Right now? Lardass over here is heavy. Roman, hey, I'm just big bone. Back to the Schnee Manor. Jaune and Neo was able to get into the study. Jaune, alright mate, you handle the safe since you have the most delicate hands in the group. Neo signs, I remember how you loved it when I stro. Jaune, knock it off. Lester, save the pillow talk when we get the goods, you two. Jeez, get a room. Willow was hosting a party to cause the staff to be reduced in rotating the manor. John kept a lookout as Neo got to work on the safe, as she inputs the fingerprint cloner. As she breaks through now she enters the combination. John was still at the door keeping other servants from entering the study with a housekeeping cart. John, what's taking so long? Then John was slammed by the door opening with Neo waving a file folder and other documents in a bag. John, alright, let's bounce. Neo happily skips along with John as they reaches for the exit, where they were blocked by an unsuspecting Whitley. John apologizes to get out of trouble. John, sorry sir, we didn't see you. Whitley, just don't let it happen again, servant. I need to go to mother's party, so let me through. He just runs past them as he was attending to spend time with his mother. John, so that's Weiss' brother, a little rude but not as rude as Weiss. Meanwhile in Beacon.
Weiss, ako, yang, roa.
Are you okay, Snow Queen? Weiss. Yeah, better than your butt cheeks. Yang rubs her behind. Back to the duo. John, that was close. Neo, do you still have everything?
Neo checks the bag and they still have all the loot, and yes, they still have everything, and they made a break for the exit that Klein left open for them.
And Team won successfully. Now Team Santo. We see Miltia and Melanie turning red, holding onto a heavy bear Faunus. Miltia, I will starve you, you fat bear. Roman, it's the muscles. Muscles way more than fat. Then the console lit up indicating the data has finished transferring and he disconnects the line. Roman, alright, pull me up. The two grunts dragging the heavy weight back into the vents. They then made their way to the roof and they got back into the chopper. Miltia, I'm gonna take a long bath. That was freaking hot. Roman, get in line, I had to be in the room. Melanie, you stink. Roman, don't remind me. Lamar. Man, I can smell it from here. Days later, the Atlas News suddenly got evidence of multiple human and faunus right violations, health concerns, slavery violations, child labor, bribery, and agreement in terminating competitors. It was all piled up on top of Jacques' head as the news spread like wildfire. Jacques Schnee accused for multiple crimes against mankind. Then we see a wine glass toasts many more. The scene zooms out that Willow along John with his team, all toasting to Jacques' arrest. Willow, I'm finally free. Whitley, I can't believe that all of that happened with his orders. Winter, what do you think he did to win over grandfather? John, I hope you all can move on. Willow, we will. I have prepared and relearned everything father taught me about handling the company. Winter, if I ever get my leave, I'll make sure to spend more time here. Whitley, yes, family time will be a breath of fresh air. Willow, I hope Weiss can visit so we can talk.
Jaune,
Winter, Johnny, I know that face. John smiles as he makes a call for a company trip.